My name's Amelia and I joined Next Ventures through the Grad Academy. I joined about 2 months ago. I think I had really positive impressions. I had already interviewed at a few other recruitment companies and they just didn't have the same feel to them that this one did. It looked very professional but very fun at the same time, and everybody seemed to be really enjoying it. There's sort of glass windows as you come through the office so you can see everyone, and they were all laughing and joking around with each other, so it just felt really sort of inviting to come in. It was a really, really good experience. So you're surrounded by people who are in the exact same position as you. There's a real mix of people, so I came straight out of university and I expected that everybody else would have, but there was a whole mix of people from, sort of 21 to 26 who had worked previous different roles, who had only just come into recruitment, who wanted a bit of a taster on it. It was just a really, really diverse experience, and it was really good to get that in-depth head start at the very beginning of your recruitment career. So it's a really intensive first week of training. There's a lot to go through that I didn't even realise were actual aspects of recruitment, but at the same time it's not a taxing week. You go in, you have fun, you do role plays, you have presentations on what you need to do, and you meet different people from the company and hear about their experiences and what they've done within the company. So it's a really fun way to get that head start into recruitment, and with it being such a thorough process, you really feel prepared when you actually get on the phones and start working proper roles. I think it's definitely a very friendly culture. I think with most sales jobs it is very much work hard, play hard. So there are days, when you're on the phone 3-4 hours a day just trying to get different candidates into different roles, but then at the same time we'll all go to the pub at the end of the day and just have a laugh with each other. So it's a warm and a welcoming environment, and people start here all the time and everybody's really keen to get to know you and understand a bit more about you. So I think it's a really good culture. Definitely a very good career opportunity. So we specialise in different areas. So myself, I work on the permanent SAP team based in the UK, and within that market itself there are so many different opportunities for me, whether that's just progressing through the consultancy bands, or whether it's trying to become a specialist in it and start with the more niche technologies. So there's definitely a lot of good career opportunities within this. So we have lots of different incentives. So we have lunch clubs which happen every month if you hit your targets. So we get taken out to really lovely restaurants. I haven't been on one yet, but I'm hoping that next month will be the month. So yeah, we get taken to really nice restaurants and everything's all paid for and you have a really lovely time. We also have quarterly trips. So last weekend they just got back from Palma, and I think before that it was Marbella. And then we also do annual trips. So I think last year was Cape Town and this year's Dubai, I think. So they're really exciting, and you definitely feel like you've earned it when you get the big shout out that you're going.